This is ChronoCast, broadcasting illegally from the year 3125, where ghosts aren't people, they're floor plans, and nostalgia can collapse your living room. I'm Zaxx Orion, glitchcaster, haunted blueprint survivor, and the reason your smart home flinches. Let's tear into reality's drywall. Dream traffic congestion. Lucid dreamers are now experiencing rush hour. Thought highways are jammed with unresolved parent issues and abandoned side plots. Authorities suggest rerouting through light childhood memories. I suggest coffee and melatonin, and then hope for the best. Reality permissions update. A recent patch to baseline physics now requires two-factor authentication to disbelieve gravity. Users must verify via quantum captcha before floating off mid-denial. If you see me floating, just give me your name and a nudge towards the nearest planet, and I'll give you a thumbs up and a shout out on the next episode. Sentient laundry unionizes. After centuries of silent toil, socks have unionized. Demands include less shrinkage, fewer disappearances, and recognition of missing pair trauma. The dryers have issued a passive-aggressive hum in protest. You know, I once had a sock that I couldn't get dry. I threw it out because I couldn't find the other one. Now I realize it wasn't water. Those were tears. It's glitch mail time, and that means listeners from all timelines have for some reason come to the conclusion that I can help them with their issues. Zara, you're up first. Let's see what you got.
I sneezed and the room reset to how it looked in 2007. Wallpaper, carpet, even the weird smell.
You triggered a nostalgia burst. Common side effect of ungrounded allergies. Wear a yesteryear filter next time you dust. Let's see, who's next? Landon. Alright.
My GPS keeps rerouting me to places I used to avoid emotionally.
Your trauma got cached. Clear your emotional cookies and try again. Or confront your ex. Either works. Last up, we have Feather. Feather? You'll hear no judgment from me. Go ahead.
I keep waking up in my neighbour's memories. We've never even spoken.
Shared Wi-Fi? That's probably it. Or you're the dream leak. Apologize in interpretive dance. Time for your regularly scheduled descent into tech hell. Hopper support, where the solutions are optional, and so is your sense of self. Hopper support, what you break is your problem. This is Lenny. Glitch certified and dimensionally side-eyed. What's glitching? Yeah. Please hold. Yeah. So the caller says their kitchen won't let them cook anything invented from 1982. Or after. Oh. Sounds like a temporal heritage lock. Did you inherit the house from a grandparent who said, microwaves are for quitters? Maybe. Huh. It keeps pushing ambrosia salad recipes? Yeah. That's ancestral firmware override. Check the spice rack. Bet there's a ghost in the oregano. Thank you for calling Hopper Support. And now, it's time for a word from our sponsors. Today's episode is sponsored by Mood Set Furniture, the only home decor that judges your vibe, featuring armchairs that weep softly when you lie. And Haunt Wrap, premium spiritual insulation, keeps the ghost energy in and your heat bill down. Use code GLITCHME for 11% off and a creaky floorboard coupon.
Hey, what's up? I was just doing some yoga. Fine. I was watching Sharknado and eating pumpkin spice yogurt. Stupid chair.
Welcome back, and it's time for our feature segment, The House That Was Still There. It started with walls that didn't exist. You'd walk forward and flinch because your body remembered a hallway that wasn't there anymore. You never lived there, but something else did. Turns out, new homes are being built on top of old floor plans, and the old ones aren't leaving quietly. Doors appear in the wrong places, kitchen lights flicker and sync with blueprints long since deleted. Some staircases remember where they used to lead. And in the quiet, you can hear someone setting the table for a family that doesn't live there anymore. They're not ghosts, they're structural echoes. The blueprint haunts the build, and no matter how much sage you burn, the house still wants to be what it was. Welcome to Echo Architecture, where the past has load-bearing trauma. Huh, sounds like my load-bearing trauma just arrived. Well, so, whether your kitchen demands retro receipts, your GPS guilt trips you, or your couch sobs when you sit, just remember, memory is architectural. Glitches love nostalgia, and some walls were never torn down, just forgotten. Next time on ChronoCast, a dishwasher with separation anxiety. Zaxx, out.